Hawaii News Now.
So who should govern Honolulu? Good evening, I'm Keahi Tucker.
And I'm Stephanie Lum. Mayor Peter Carlisle came in first in tonight's poll on HawaiiNewsNow.com, followed by Kurt Caldwell, then Ben Cayetano.
But all three candidates scored points at our mayoral debate this evening. Lisa Kubota joins us with the highlights tonight. Lisa?
Steph, Keahi, the face-off included pointed questions, heated exchanges, as well as some lighthearted moments, and it gave voters a chance to compare the three men side by side.
Within the first few minutes, a topic from a previous debate resurfaced. Ben Cayetano was asked about a comment he had made regarding Senator Daniel Inouye, calling him out of touch during a discussion about rail support.
High respect for Senator Inouye. My comments about him was during the heat of a debate, and I meant that he was misinformed about rail.
He was talking about him not going to the same food joints that we went to and things like that. So this to me sounds like less of a retraction, more like a full-on retreat, which I appreciate, and I think it's the right thing to do, Ben.
Other rail questions touched on funding and transit-oriented development. Kurt Caldwell and Peter Carlisle both support the project, but they clashed when it came to taking credit.
You had a fake groundbreaking over a year ago out in East Cop Lane. We just started building now. So why a year before?
Did you tell Senator Inouye that he was engaging in a fake groundbreaking? Because he seems to sure take it seriously when he was there.
It was your groundbreaking. I had nothing to do with it.
No, you certainly didn't.
All the candidates avoided a specific answer when asked about a site for Oahu's next landfill. Instead, they pointed to alternatives like a third boiler at H-Power.
We're going to be putting all but about 10% of our Opala into the landfill. And I think if we work a little harder, and I was working on that when I was at the city, we could actually reduce the need for an everyday landfill.
Now I'm going to propose investing in what is called a material recycling facility. They have this in other places. It's expensive. We will make the case to the people.
And the current mayor found himself on the defensive about his job performance.
I think we have a disengaged mayor. The city is on autopilot. I think we see the results of that. You
need to be engaged because, for example, when the $15 million change order was approved by Toru Hamayasu, you didn't even know about it.
The two things you do not want as a real manager is somebody who's a micromanager or somebody who's a power and control person.
During the debate, the candidates also tackled topics like the homeless, sewer systems, and new proposed developments. Lisa Kubota, Hawaii News Now.
Thank you very much, Lisa. And you can hear the candidates' take on those issues by going to our website, HawaiiNewsNow.com. Later tonight, we will be posting video of the entire debate. And just a reminder, as we get closer to this year's primary, the deadline to register to vote is July 12th. The deadline for absentee applications is August 4th. And the primary election this year has moved to August 11th.